Stand by for manual transmission in 3, 2, 1.
Greetings, mercenaries and the merely curious. Manus Dextra here with episode 2 of my less nonsense guide to BattleTech. So in the last episode, I said we'd analyze some combat footage and I'd show you what I did wrong and right, etc. However, I think we're going to change things up a bit because I've also gotten a few requests to cover the lore and story aspects of the game as well. So what we're going to do is replay the campaign instead. This will give us plenty of opportunity to go over lore and experience the story while also covering mech builds and gameplay tips and a complete walkthrough for all the campaign missions. These videos are likely to be a lot longer than my usual content, so feel free to check the description for timestamps and jump around according to your interests. And while you're there, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Big Stompy Robot content. It only takes a moment, but it really helps out. As it is, we only need to add another 997,895 subscribers to bring us over the 1 million mark. So make it happen, people.
I am Kamea of House Arano, High Lady of the Aurigan Reach, Protector of Coromodir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there. My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times, about the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
So, replaying the game will be pretty interesting for me too, because I haven't played the campaign since right after the game released back in 2018. I remember the campaign as being pretty difficult, and I'm curious to see if I'll still feel that way after nearly 400 hours of play in career mode. Another challenge here will be presenting the campaign narrative itself. While it is a great BattleTech story, it mostly exists as blocks of text in the game. We're going to try to present this in a more accessible and entertaining way. To that end, Karen has volunteered to act as narrator.
Yeah, I definitely did not volunteer.
Okay, Karen has agreed to act as narrator.
No, I didn't agree to anything. You booted me up for the first time in several months and told me I had to help you with your little Power Rangers thing. So, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, Karen, you know it's not Power Rangers, and as far as not being booted up for months, you know, Larry never gives me any shit the way you do. So, maybe there's a connection?
Well, I saw giant robots. And Larry is an obsequious moron.
Yeah, whatever. Just listen for your cue and read the copy, please.
Welcome to the Aurigan Reach. The Aurigan Reach is located in the Rimward Periphery, a region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized inner sphere. It is home to the Aurigan Coalition, a federation organized around a parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. For 3 generations, under the rule of House Arano, the Aurigan Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. It is here that your story begins. Decades ago, your family came to the Reach from the Taurian Concordat, one of the largest periphery states, located rimward of Terra, beyond the Federated Suns. Founded and ruled by House Calderon, the Concordat prides itself on its independence, freedom, and stability. The Concordat is wealthy, well-educated, and well-armed for a periphery state. The Taurians defend their independence fiercely against inner sphere aggression, particularly by the Federated Suns. They perceive House Davian's reputation as protector of liberties as unwarranted and even hypocritical, and they have a long history of conflict with a much larger successor state. The current ruler of the Concordat is Protector Thomas Calderon. Founded as a constitutional monarchy under the leadership of House Calderon, the Taurian Concordat is the strongest military power of the Rimward Periphery. It is also one of the oldest surviving realms of human civilization, having been formed long before the creation of the Star League. Taurian citizens enjoy extensive freedoms guaranteed by the Concordat Charter, and they take pride in defending those freedoms through compulsory service. Mech warriors who hail from the Taurian Concordat tend to be stubborn and aggressive. They can be quick to anger, but they are nonetheless skilled and perceptive combatants. You are of noble birth. Though immigrants to the Aurigan Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of Aurigan space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles and ancestral battle mech, an old blackjack BJ-1. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was a strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. Until the day after your 16th birthday, when your family was betrayed and its seat of power destroyed. You defeated the betrayers, but you were the sole surviving member of your house. With nothing but your family's ancestral blackjack left to call your own, you set off to make a new life for yourself. Out on your own, you fell into the life of a frontier pirate. Tired of living under the authority of others, you fell in with a local pirate gang in the Rimward Periphery. It was an unruly crew, but an effective one. Roaming the periphery, you foraged your outfit with a steady supply of poorly defended merchant caravans and supply depots to prey upon. While raids did occasionally devolve into combat, you quickly learned that successful piracy is mostly about being in the right place, at the right time, with the right threats, and a good show of force. Until years later, when you crossed paths with Raju Mastiff Montgomery once again. After years of roaming the frontier, your outfit's luck eventually ran out, landing you in an Aurigan Coalition prison. Hearing of your bad turn of fortune, Raju dragged you out of jail, giving you a second chance under his mentorship. After heavy rehabilitation, you proved your worth, and were inducted into the House Arano Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the Coronation Day of the Lady Camilla Arano.
come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty. Like I was saying, I can't prove anything, but my gut tells me something's off, and a warrior trusts their instincts.
All weapons limited. Enemy mech destroyed.
Kamea's like a daughter to me, and her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend. Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
Full throttle.
As you and Sir Roger check out your mechs and prepare for duty, he tells you that he believes there's something wrong in the capital, and that he fears for the High Lady's safety during the coronation procession. Sir Raju admits that he might just be getting paranoid in his old age. But you know that the Mastiff isn't a fool. Well shit, you think to yourself as you approach the mech bays of the Arano Summer Palace. As Sir Raju makes introductions, you check your weapons systems again.
I remember the Aurigan Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters. And the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations! For the Directorate!
Command interface initiated.
I'm going to miss this, Raju, says the High Lady. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a BattleTech. The simplicity of it. But there they are, just up ahead. The city gates and my future, all laid out before me. Wait, what's that smoke? Sir Raju answers. A guard post. One of the small ones that dot the roads leading into the capital. But the emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fires.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
Lady Arano speculates. Some sort of explosion? Looks recent, too. Do you think it was an accident? The old mech warrior knows signs of combat when he sees them. No chance. You see those scorch marks on the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Kamea, right now. Yes, I think you're right, agrees Lady Arano. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Affirmative.
Moving out.
Confirmed.
Copy that.
I'm on my way.
Hail, Mastiff. Hail, Lady Arano. We were preparing for Lady Arano's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Cormorant Road. A guard post behind us was attacked. Sir Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye, Lady Arano. All the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall in behind you and guard your six. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance, but that isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Arano's safety. Now, milady, if you'll come with us. No, you're lying to us. It's my coronation day. No mech tech would have sent you out for parade duty in that condition. I am your sovereign, sir, and you will tell me what happened here. Damn it, girl, we don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the mech warrior, but take Lady Arano alive.
Fall back, Kamea. Get behind us.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Safeties disengaged.
You need more practice. How can I help? Roger that. Aye, aye. That was a critical hit, lad. Armor breach. Internal damage.
Reading you loud and clear. Sounds good. I'm moving. I'll make it happen. Pierced through the armor.
Engaging target.
Nice job, kid. One fewer hostile on the board. You've got my attention. Roger that. Firing. Take that as a lesson.
Tell me what you need. I'm moving out. I'll do what you ask. If you had any sense, you'd retreat.
Kamea, can you hear me? Alexander, we were just attacked. The Royal Guard, my own guardsmen, tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Carosa's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The tourney pavilion looks like a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists, or whatever they are, steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push on the capital. I'll take the throne by force, if I must. Go to Rotorua Township, to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rally point. I heard Lord Decimus send his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the tourney grounds. Be safe. You heard him, Mastiff. Rotorua Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with an army at our backs. Kamea, I know that you and Lord Madeira are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life and yours. Now, take me to the armory. As you command, my lady.
Traitors in the guard. And I fear this is only the beginning. Follow me. Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between here and there. Orders?
Standing by. I'll do what you ask.
Full throttle.
I'm getting a sensor trace. Talk to me. Copy that. Here, damn you for making me do that. Damn you. Never stood a chance.
You have my attention. Splitting fire. Target confirmed.
Good hit.
Enemy vehicle down.
Full throttle. Damage minimal.
Orders. Moving out. Affirmative. You were brave, I'll give you that much. Fall in behind me.
Acknowledged. I'm moving. Oh no. No, no. We're too late.
Kamea. Kamea, do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? House Espinosa is usurping the throne. But it can't be. My uncle, Victoria. Kamea, I just watched an Espinosa battle mech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back to the market district. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best, but there's something wrong with their battle mechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh gods!
Alexander! Alexander!
It's over, Kamea. Your ascendancy, the Arano legacy, all of it. You know, Kamea, for years I loved you like a sister. But then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency and what it's done to the Reach. Our nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Arano is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory. I'd have fought under your banner proudly, served as your strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria. I taught you better than this. You taught me lies. Kamea, for the love that I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his mech warrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both. Do you hear me? You are traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself, but you've cost your royal escort their lives.
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
Talk to me. You've got my attention. Confirmed. What a waste.
I'm listening. I'm on the move. Confirmed. Inflicting heavy damage.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed. Incoming transmission.
Attention, citizens of Coromodir 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Aurigan coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed. Resist, and you will be fired upon.
My father placed his faith in that man. I gave him my trust. He was family.
Orders? Affirmative. Better me than Lady Arano.
Yes, I hear you. Affirmative. reporting a critical strike.
Engaging target.
Kamea, do you read me? Alexander? Thank the gods. I thought I'd lost you when the bombs fell. You very nearly did. Kamea, the city is lost. We have to get off this planet, and we need to do it now. I cannot abandon Coromodir. It's my home and my birthright. The battle's over, Kamea. Lord Madeira has the right of it. It's time for you to run. Escape from this madness and live to restore the Coalition another day. You're both right. My uncle is one, and the Reach is his. For now. We'll mourn for it later, the both of us. But now, you need to move. I have a dropship waiting at Shepherd's Pass. I'm on my way there right now. Hurry and meet me there, please. We're on our way.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. I will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
Got my attention. Roger. Aye, aye. Vehicle down. The poor bastards. Follow my lead.
Copy that.
This is your last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death. Do whatever you must, betrayer. A headstrong fool to the end. Damn you for this. Captain Haas, destroy them. Mastiff, my cousin, all of them. Leave no survivors.
As you command, my lady.
Talk to me. Aye, aye. Giving him everything I've got.
Standing by. Location confirmed. Engaging hostiles.
Target destroyed.
Just barely dinged my armor. Orders? All weapons are go. Target destroyed.
Tell me what you need. I'm on it. Discharging weapons. Pierced through the armor.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
You've got my attention. Follow my lead. Aye, aye. That's one less hostile on the field. Fall in behind me.
I'll make it happen.
Thank the gods you made it, Kamea. Captain Halverson's prepping the engines now. In another 5 minutes, we'll be ready to depart. 5 minutes is a long time. Bosmang, you see Lady Arano to the docking ramp, and when she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass against whatever comes.
Thank you, Sir Rashu. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today. I promise you that. I'll do what you ask.
All units, advance. I want you to take down that dropship. Destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. Alright, you trained for this. We'll fight side by side and watch each other's back. Above all else, we'll keep Lady Arano safe. Protect the dropship. It's all that matters now.
Warning, engine, heat, critical. Warning, shutdown initiated. Reactor offline. Weapons offline. System inoperable.
Trouble with your blackjack? Shame. That's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard battle mechs lately. So you've got numbers on us, and you've resorted to sabotage, and you're gloating about it? You've got no honor at all, you vicious little brat. Not you or your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. My father is a great man, and I swear to all the gods you will suffer if you insult him again. Victoria, your father is a coward, and so are you. Bosmang, I want you to eject. Now. Punch out. You're no good to anyone in a broken mech, and I won't let you die today. Eject, mech warrior. Now. That's an order. Now, Victoria, your teacher is waiting. Come show me what you learned.
Mission successful.
Now be released from manual control. Mr. Dextra thanks you for your cooperation. You will now be released from manual control. Mr. Dextra thanks you for your cooperation. You will now be released from manual control. Mr. Dextra thanks you for your cooperation.